Asher coming at you today in Clash Royale. Welcome to the video, guys. I'm not done with the 20-win CRL challenge. I want to give you some of the best decks in the game, and I have Jordy on the line. He is currently going against Pablo, and he is 16-0. 16-0, man. I wish I could do that well, jeez. But first, real quick, guys, today's video is sponsored by Bloodline. Heroes of Lethos, new legends will be born. So guys, before I tell you about the game, first you gotta know, download using my link in the description below. You'll get a bunch of rewards, and use this promo code you can see on the screen right now to get $20 extra of rewards, guys. So one of the things I love about this game, guys, is this marry feature, the marriage feature. You guys can see it happening right behind me right now. So you can take, there's different kind of heirs and classes in this game. You can marry them to make new heroes, mix bloodlines, and create really cool strategic combinations. It just adds a whole nother element to the strategy where every champion and hero is a little bit unique in this game. So guys, I've already been playing the game for a few days. You can see, again, it has kind of an RPG, maybe even a little bit of a Western fantasy vibe thing going on. Very, very cool. There's guilds, there's an arena, there's raids in this game. It really has everything that you're looking for in a action RPG. Go ahead and check it out in the background, guys. I mean, this is really, really cool when you can actually see the battle's victory. No big deal. But that's not all, guys. You can go ahead using the heir system. You can create offspring, and you can kind of combine skills from all of these different classes. Again, the possibilities here are endless. Make sure you download using my link in the description below, guys, and you will get a really sweet reward here. I'm giving you guys 100,000 gold and 100 diamonds. Again, these are worth $20. Go ahead and get started. Thank you so much, Bloodlines, Heroes of Lethos, for sponsoring today's video. I uploaded my entire second attempt at the challenge. I just started my third attempt right now before this video, and I'm a cool 1-0, so no big deal. Just 100% win rate, 19 to go. Nothing like Jordy, though, playing this really, really aggressive log bait with the wall breakers deck. We'll take a look at the whole deck in just a moment, but you guys can already see a lot of it right here. We go opposite lane. We get that Valkyrie to the tower and both wall breakers to the tower. We're able to go ahead and just use that hunter on the defensive end, pull that giant skeleton up. However, we have no elixir really left to defend, but the hunter says, wait a second, I got this, man. Wait a minute. He goes back opposite lane. Is he gonna be able to save the tower? Him and the little ice spirit? I think they're gonna save the tower. We go skeleton. No, we don't save the tower. So the opponent strikes. I don't want to jinx this dude, man. I want to curse this dude. He comes in with the undefeated record, and he's down kind of early here. We do connect on both towers, though, with those wall breakers. So overall, I would say we're still in a really, really good position. A log is going to go ahead and take care of that mother witch. How are you guys doing? I know I've asked this the last couple of videos, but what was your max wins in this CRL challenge if you guys played it? And why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to test yourself and let's see how good you do this year and then compare it to next year if you're still playing Clash Royale after 7 years. Good God, next year is going to be 7 years of Clash Royale. That makes me feel really, really old. I'm sure some of you guys were playing Clash Royale back in like elementary school or back in middle school, high school, whatever. It's pretty crazy, you know, how time goes by, you know? Anyway, I'm starting to sound really old. Here we go, guys. Gonna be a log coming down, pushing that giant skeleton back. We do take that left tower down, keep that giant skeleton out of range of our right-hand tower, so this is really anybody's game here, guys. We go in with the Goblin Barrel, also go with the Ice Spirit. Ice Spirit is gonna touch down on that tower, momentarily freeze that Royal Ghost as well, allow that Hunter to lock onto the tower and the Royal Ghost for one shotgun shot. Here we go, guys. We got a Princess, we got a Hunter in the back, and here comes again Valkyrie down, log down, push that giant skeleton away from that tower. Valkyrie's got him preoccupied, and things are looking pretty good here. All right, Jordy. Jordy, incredibly good player. In case, I think we've had him on the channel before, right? Let me scroll back in our conversation. I'll tell you. No, I think this is the first time that we've had Jordy on the channel. All right, so a log comes down. The opponent gives the wow. That's always a good sign. We have Valkyrie in hand. We have Hunter in hand. Shouldn't be an issue here with the giant skeleton in the pocket. Maybe a little bit of a panic move on their part. I don't want to speak too soon, though. We go Valkyrie. We have Log in hand if we want to use it there. We don't need to use it. We take a tiny bit of damage, but now we have enough elixir to really mount a nice counter offensive. So here we go. It's going to be Goblin Barrels on the tower. Wall breakers don't break through. Nice job showing some restraint by the opponent with that those arrows, excuse me. So here we go again with a Princess reloaded in the back, getting so much value out of these princesses. What do you think the last card in the opponent's deck is, guys? I can't for the life of me figure out what it is, and it looks like we'll never know. I don't want to speak too soon. Okay, Valkyrie is one shot away. So here we go, guys. Oh, Princess locks on. Log is going to end it. There it goes. GG's. Had to be a spell, right? Man, was it a... Yeah, it wasn't NATO. It wasn't Rocket, was it? Whatever. You guys can let me know if you know that deck and you know what that last card was. Either way, a victory is a victory, and that was an impressive one to kick off this video, and we're already into the next match. So this is Jordy, obviously, on his Oliphant account, his mini account. So we start out with Wall Breakers split. Definitely the best starting play with this deck is just splitting Wall Breakers, in my opinion at least, and it seems like in Jordy's opinion as well. Since they go with the expensive Inferno Tower on defense, then they go with 3 more Elixir with Archers down. We're going to keep attacking here. We go with a Ice Spirit in the back, able to get some nice damage there on that left-hand tower as well with that Goblin Barrel. So the opponent just getting to 10 Elixir. We have the 3 Elixir Princess already on the board, so a nice little advantage, and we can keep the momentum up here. They go with the Valkyrie on defense. They go with the Mega Minion as well, and we keep attacking here with the Goblin Barrel. Arrows come down. We go Valkyrie, pull that Mega Minion over. We won't even take a hit from the Mega Minion. We'll just take care of, I was going to say, extinguish the Valkyrie there on the right-hand lane, and then go in. We jockey in place there with the little Ice Spirit, and he does make contact. So the bowler comes down from the opponent. Definitely an interesting version of Graveyard that we're going against here, guys. We've shared it here before on the channel, this very deck, I believe. It can be pretty effective. It's so strong defensively especially. So here we go. Going to go in with the Ice Spirit and the Goblin Barrel there. Valkyrie down from the opponent. Nice job on that Valkyrie. Takes care of all of the Gobos from the barrel there. Doing a nice job not having to use their arrows every time. Responding with the Valkyrie if they can. Here comes that Graveyard. Last card. Could be Poison, could be Freeze. Got to be ready for that. It is Freeze. Log comes down. It was a beautiful kite there. Don't need to tell you guys with those Wall Breakers. They both connect. So we walk out with more damage than the opponent did. And now we're going to be pretty relentless there with the Goblin Barrel. Nice job there, guys. That was a beautiful defensive sequence, right? Anticipating he was going to have that freeze in there. So now he has to waste all the elixir there on the Inferno Tower. So 5 elixir to respond to our surviving... Ooh, nice job on the bowler, though. Our surviving hunter and the Wall Breakers there. So bowler catches the princess. We hit opposite lane now. We get 3 elixir out of his hand, which is the most important thing. And now here they go with a big Graveyard push. They don't have enough elixir for the freeze right away. We do have Log in hand. We should be okay here. Log is going to come down. And as long as that Mega dies, we're going to be okay. So we go Princess this time in the back. Keep throwing those barrels onto the opposite side tower. And he keeps using Archers on defense, which is nice. Now here, do we try to redirect this bowler, or do we just lose the Princess? It looks like we're going to lose the Princess here. We have Valkyrie in hand. We're going to drop it right on the Valkyrie and the Archers in the right-hand lane. We can surround with... Okay, we go Hunter. Nice job, though. Hunter takes care of that bowler in quick work. We go Princess helping out in the opposite lane. We also go in with the Log. No freeze comes down from the opponent, but they're inching back into this one here, guys. We keep up the relentless pressure in the right-hand lane. Boom! Boom! They both sneak by. They both sneak by and connect. And again, coming right back at him with the Goblin Barrel. The Gobos get a stab on that tower as well. That's what we're talking about, 1150 remaining. Here comes a Valkyrie left-hand lane. Here comes that Graveyard. We go with the Valkyrie of our own. We go with Hunter of our own. He can freeze both of those troops. And no, he misses the Valkyrie. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And again here, able to play some really smart defense. We go in with the Goblin Barrel. Wall Breakers got the arrows out of his hand. Now we're able to attack with the Goblin Barrel, get a couple more stabs on that right-hand tower. 9-10 remaining. Hunter gets a shot. Princess on the left-hand tower. Valkyrie down by the opponent. We keep going with the pressure. I love it. I love it. Here we go, wall breakers. He has to freeze the wall breaker. The last thing the opponent wanted to do here. They do have arrows back in hand. They're going to have to use it here, and they do. We have a princess approaching the bridge in the right-hand lane. Have to get the archers out of the opponent, and now they're going to go with Valkyrie. But that's not going to be enough against the Goblin Barrel. They give the good game. Freeze comes down on our King Tower, and they have given up. We're going to put the pressure on, and the opponent is frustrated. Good game, good luck, very well played. This guy is a maverick. He's an ace with this deck. Extremely well played. Let's go into the next one. All right, guys, here we go inside the next one. We are a clean, going against Tag.
Hey, what's up, guys?
We are a clean 18-0, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Sir Tag, you know him, I know him. Content creator, great guy, YouTuber. Very popular. He's killing it on the YouTube, guys. Tag is absolutely destroying it, and good for him. Puts a lot of time and effort into his content. So I don't know if he's won a 20-win challenge yet. I haven't been keeping close track of, you know, how everybody's progressing. I saw that Cashman got 19-3. Oh, I don't know. We could play spoiler against Tag here. I don't know. The Elite Barbarian, one's going to get kited momentarily, but he does get a hit. We do get a connection with one of our wall breakers as well. Here we go in. So Tag's playing Elite Barbarians. He's going Elite Barbarians, Lumberjack. Very interesting deck here, Tag. Here we go. A true Sir. All right, here we go, guys. It's going to be skeletons to pull that Lumberjack back a little bit. Lumberjack, dude, he's just so fast, man. He's so fast on those swings. Here we go with the wall breakers. Bar Barrel's going to come down from Sir Tag. He's going to get a raged up Barbarian that we're going to have to respond to in the right-hand lane. Or maybe we're not going to. We're just going to take the hit. We instead go with the Valkyrie in the left-hand lane. So we have a slight damage lead here. We go in with, again, the... Oh, look at that beautiful job there on that Ice Spirit to make sure... At this point, we've got it, right? He only has really Elite Barbarians. He's playing 3 Musketeers, is he? Golem? He only has the really Elite Barbarians and the NATO for the Goblin Barrel. So he uses a NATO there. We go Princess. Nicely done, nicely done. So let's see what Tag does here. Is he 3 Musk? Is he Golem? What is he? He goes Lumberjack. Okay. So Lumberjack's dead. There's that Golem. There's that Golem. We get 1, boom, make it 2. Now, can we stop this big Golem push? We go to Princess. Nicely done. That gets the Skeleton Dragons out of his hand. Gonna try to protect that Hunter. But we have Elite Barbarians and Golem coming in with an Elixir Pump advantage for Tag. It is not gonna be good here, I don't think. We have no big spell. We go with a double Hunter. He NATOs them all together. Uh-oh. We have Elite Barbarians on Elite Barbarians on Elite Barbarians here, guys. We're trying to kite everybody over. We do kite half the troops over. Gonna need something here. Gonna need a miracle. Elite Barbarians at the bridge. Oh no. Oh no. Tag, don't do it to us, man. Not with the E-Barbs. Woo. And can we push him off? No. Tag takes down Jordy. Boom. Man, that was a tough one, that final push, man. Not having a spell is going to be difficult against pump decks. I will say that. Here we go with the next match, guys. Yeah, I guess that would be the downside of this deck, right? Not having... Oh, we go with an aggressive Princess to start things out here, and 2 hits is going to be worth it. Going to be worth it. So we go with the Spirits, both of our 1 Elixir cards to stymie these Skeleton Dragons before they can approach the tower. And they go with the Tombstone in the back, along with the Zap. So we actually have about a 3 Elixir lead right now. We go with the Goblin Barrel in the opposite lane. Nicely done. Nicely done. It's going to be a lot of damage on that right-hand lane. We go with Princess in the back, and here comes the Lava Hound. So it didn't work out so well against the Golem deck. How's it going to work against Lava? I gotta say, though, Jordy on that last defense, he played way better than I would have. You know what I'm saying? That was a little dicey. That was a little dicey, man. I'm surprised he stayed around that long, right? All right, so here we go. Mighty Miner's going to go opposite lane. He can switch right on top of that Princess. We're going to go ahead and try to keep that Mighty Miner stymied. We also have the Hunter there for nicely done, nicely done. We need to get a couple more shots. He zaps there. We go double princess. It might be tower down, though. So I'm starting to pick up that a beatdown might present a challenge for this deck. Big pushes. All right, fireball comes down against the princess. We go in with the goblin barrel. The opponent, again, takes it to the face in the right-hand lane. It's going to get us right back into this one, guys. 772, 367 is the damage differential on our low weak side towers. I'm just worried about defending against this deck in double elixir time. We really want to be cycling, ideally, I guess, 2 hunters. They have fireball zap, so they can take care of 1 hunter right away. We do have hunter back in hand, though, so that's going to be a nice, easy defense against this balloon. Interesting that they went with a naked balloon, knowing that we had hunter in hand. Obviously, Arctic Bear is a billion times the player that I'll ever be, so as always here on the channel, not trying to take shots at anybody, just trying to make some commentary. Here we go. So Hunter is actually going to stay alive, force out a Mega Minion. Mega Minion, he might fire... No? Okay. So he goes with a Mighty Miner. All kinds of value from that Hunter, but this might be dicey. He's going to switch lanes here. I'm surprised we went with that Valkyrie. He's going to take our tower easily. I'm not surprised we went with the Valkyrie, actually. Sorry. I take it back, guys. I take it back. Okay, nice job with the skeletons there. It is pouring outside, man. All right, we need to win this one. I'm gonna get scared if we're 18-2. Not gonna lie, gonna get a little scared. All right, here we go, here we go. Wall breakers, boom, boom! Big connection, Valkyrie on the tower as well. 899, he goes with the Mighty Miner. We're gonna go ahead and pull that back, utilizing those skeletons, so valuable against the Mighty Miner. Now we go with our other cycle card. He's going to go Lava Hound in the pocket. He's a little desperate here. We go with the Goblin Barrel, and there comes the Valkyrie, and here comes the Wall Breaker, and there it goes. GG, 19-1, guys. Stay tuned. Be right back. All right, here we go. Amazing! Amazing is our last opponent. Maybe. I don't want to jinx him. Let's go with the Lucky Inferno Tower. He goes in with the log. We get a nice little juke there, and that little Gobbo's like, I got this, man. I got this. Here comes the Royal Hogs. We go with the Hunter and the Valkyrie without delay. That's going to be barely a nibble on both of our towers. So no counter push here, obviously. Oh, no. I guess I'm staying corrected. He goes with Fisherman. We keep the pressure up with the 2 Elixir Wall Breakers. And hey, both of them connect, so it ends up being a great decision. We don't kill the Royal Ghost, unfortunately. However, we can surround with skeletons. We go ahead and do that right there. And the Fisherman's not going to make any contact. So all things considered, I'd say that was a pretty good exchange for us, right? Here we go again with the Goblin Barrel. Log comes down. Giant Skeleton comes down. I hate this deck, man, that we're facing right now. Giant Skeleton, Royal Hogs. Yeah. Fisherman, interesting. I think the Fisherman's a little underrated right now. What about you guys? Any Fisherman fans out there? There's not that many of you guys, I know. We're a small group. We're a closed society of Fisherman lovers. All right, here we go. It's going to be Wall Breaker's left-hand lane. They go with a Fisherman. Wait a second. That's... Oh, it's going to stop both of them? I didn't realize a Fisherman. I guess that card is OP. I didn't realize he can fully counter a Wall Breakers. I thought one would break through there. So I stand corrected. We go with the Valkyrie against the Royal Ghost in the right-hand lane, cleaning up here about halfway through the match. Here comes Zappy, same lane, and we attack with the Goblin Barrel. It's going to be a log coming down from the opponent. No hits from the Valkyrie. Now we respond to the Zappies. We have Princess back in cycle. We're going to go ahead and use her right now. Nicely done, nicely done. Might go with a Spirit. Yep. Oh, Spirit dies. We take a couple Zappy hits. Zappies can do some sneaky damage, so you got to be careful of them, right? Here he goes. It's going to be a Mother Witch at the bridge. This time the Fisherman was a little bit too... No! Come on, man! Am I ever going to get this right? Apparently, he can counter him even if he's placed late. So here we go. It's going to be nice skeletons there to counter the Fisherman. He will not get any damage or a charge onto the tower. I guess it's not a charge. It's more of a cast. So there we go. I'm not a Fisherman. Sorry, guys. Went with my dad back growing up, but it didn't carry on into my adulthood, the love for fishing. All right, here we go, guys. We got a Giant Skeleton in both lanes. One's a level 11, one's level 13. That's the power of the mirror. Gonna deal with 2 Fishermans is always fun. but not that big of a deal. We go with a log in the left there. We do clip those zappies, and then we're able to lean on the hunter defensively. Nice kite with the wall breakers as well. The opponent is going to get some damage on our left-hand tower, though. They have a Royal Ghost and a Fisherman on the tower. We go with a hunter, and we stop the bleeding. We're going to go with Valkyrie, I'm sure, in the right. And we do. So we take some damage on both towers. The opponent has the advantage, albeit a somewhat small one, right? So log is out of cycle. They take care of our... Having the mirror with a log is proven to be difficult in this deck. They can mirror that log right now, and they do. So a 3-for-3 trade on the mirrored log for that Goblin Barrel. We're going to keep the pressure up here. Going in with wall breakers. He's going to go in with a Fisherman again. We also go in with the Goblin Barrel. He's already back to log, dude. That very fast cycle, man. Amazing has an amazingly fast cycle. All right, here we go, guys. It's going to be right-hand lane. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's really going to come down to this, guys. We're not going to... I don't think we're going to win this one. It's going to be 19-2, not a 19-3. Please, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't want to curse this dude. All right, putting some pressure in the right-hand lane. He goes with the Fisherman yet again. Oh, my God. This guy's just able to really, really cycle fast. Going to go with a log. Gonna get a little bit more damage in the right-hand lane. He's gonna mirror log, and he has it back in cycle, doesn't he? No? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm acting like we have a shot here, but I don't think we do at this point. There is no big spell in their deck, but they are so relentless, and boom, there it goes. All right, amazing, takes us down. Ooh, guys. Going for the 20 win. It's do or die. Our back is against the wall. Can we prevail? Stay tuned. All right, Jordy, what you got, man? Here we go. Here we go. Give the Lucky Inferno Tower emote. He goes with the cannon. I'm thinking he's playing Mighty Miner Logbait. What about you guys? Yep. All right. So he doesn't get the activation. That was good. NATO in the deck threw me off. Obviously, Jordy too. Fireball. So it's not the deck I was thinking of, but I still think it's probably going to be Goblin Barrel deck. We'll see, though. He switches lanes pretty early. Going to pull that Mighty Miner back into the skeletons. We're going to keep attacking there in the left. We do go with the Goblin Barrel. Going to get a nice connection there. Going to go ahead and kite that Mighty Miner back as well. With the Wall Breakers, one of them is going to connect to the right-hand lane. They have Executioner, so it's Xe NATO. What do you... Oh, Drill. Drill, I should have known. I hate this deck. I hate it. All right, we go Ice Spirit. We go Log. Nicely done. So I imagine we're going to be trying to... Ooh! The Fireball misses. A couple of those Gobbos able to chip away that left tower below 2k damage. Come on, man. Come on, man. We can't lose here, guys. Get this 20. Get this 20, Jordy. Come on, baby! Here we go. It's going to be Wall Breakers, and... No, they get the connection this time. Nicely done from the opponent. So an activated King Tower didn't work out the first time. We do get a Princess on the tower for 2 hits before that Mighty Miner can charge up. Nice job on the Ice Spirit. Nice positioning as well. He goes with the Fire Spirit, anticipating the skeletons from us. It didn't happen, so nice job switching up his defensive repertoire by Jordy. Here we go, guys. Another big attack. Forced to go with a Fireball on defense against that Goblin Barrel. Cannon against the Wall Breakers. But 1634. We try to sneak in another Princess at the bridge. Doesn't work out. The opponent is really... seems pretty good. Pretty good. All right, here we go. Big push coming in, guys. They go with a NATO. Hunter really able to lock down that Mighty Miner so well. And now we have a nice little counter push. Fireball's back in hand, though. So, that sucked. But we do go back in with the Goblin Barrel. He has NATO back in hand. Eh? Hey, we get a couple stabs. 1 stab, we'll take it, right? All right, let's see how the opponent wants to play this. They go with the Mighty Miner. This time in front of their King Tower. Jordy feels in command of this match so far, but... Double Elixir time is well upon us, 50 seconds in. They're going to start being very aggressive with their drills, and we don't really have... Ooh. Wow, beautiful defense there in the right-hand lane. Did you guys see that? Fireball's back. going to use it? No, he's not, but Fire Spirit, of course, can counter the Goblin Barrel. The fact that he has Fire Spirit, NATO, is a pain. I like that we're going with Wall Breakers on defense. I said he's going to be saving his Valkyrie, but in reality, we can just keep using our Wall Breakers like that, right? Nice NATO there by the opponent. They're playing this very, very well. Here they go in. We're going to go Wall Breakers in the left. He's going to go Executioner. We're going to stop that Fire Spirit with our Ice Spirit. Go Princess again. They're going to go Drill. Left-hand lane. We go Valkyrie high. Ooh. Nice NATO by the opponent. Trying to log that Xe away, and we do a nice job of it. Really doing a nice work mitigating damage here. This might be a draw. There's only 1 minute and 7 seconds left on the clock, guys. We go with the Hunter. We go with the Princess. Luckily, he's a little bit early on that Fireball. Did he miss the Hunter there on that Fireball, guys? Gonna log this again. Nicely done, nicely done. We go in with the Goblin Barrel. Another hit before we can break through, and Princess does lock onto the tower. We got 2 shots. One of those Princesses, oh, I thought they were both on. I thought one of them was on the tower. They both got 1 shot on the tower. Here we go. It's going to be another drill coming down by the opponent. We go with the high Valkyrie yet again. And we go with the Wall Breakers in the log again before the opponent can get that Fireball in. Beautifully done, beautifully done. Here we go. It's going to be a Princess to help support here against the Executioner and the Mighty Miner. Mighty Miner's almost dead. They're going to go in with, again with another drill. We have log in hand. Beautifully done. 576 on the tower, guys. Goblin Barrel lands. Fire Spirit's down. More chip damage. Got to be careful here. Got to be careful. No, we don't get to be careful. We got it. We got it. 10 seconds remaining, guys. Another Goblin Barrel down. Fireball down by the opponent. 7, 6, 5 seconds remaining here, guys. Here we go. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, and GG's. He picks up the 20 win. Jordy gets it done alive. 20-2 CRL challenge for you guys. I really enjoyed this one. This is one of my favorite videos I've recorded in a while. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Check out Jordy's player stats and profile link, statsroyale.com, and check out his Twitter information as well. All that will be in the show notes below along with the deck link. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.